I had a question a while back about, where your soul walks out. And I was thinking, why would that happen? Why? I think, I got a sense that it's, what was it now? Have I lost it? Yeah, why would your soul walk out? What's the purpose in that? I had the answer and it's gone.
Would it be once the job has been done?
There's
Would it
something in
be
about allowing the experience,
so?
allowing the, it's in the script of the body or whatever. It's the body consciousness. It's something that's meant to be experienced. Oh, that's it. Is it to bring us the question, to get us to question who we are? Does the soul walk out to let the body do this and the script do
Exploring
that?
the darkness.
For us to ask ourselves, why did I do that? What's going on? Is that the purpose of the walkout? To create.
Exactly.
Right.
And many other reasons on top of that, but that is one perfectly good example of why a soul walks out. If you can imagine the vibrational layer of low conscious mind, the non-conscious, if you like, that behavioural pattern is something that the soul can or cannot decide whether or not to choose. It can decide to accept itself as that, or it can decide to negotiate through the mental layers of mind and not be that. In the exploration of self in physical body, there is a time and space program which allows the soul to leave, to continue with the experience of physical form. The movie script will engage the mind and continue, but the soul itself does not have to identify with that program. It can leave at any time, and often does. Every day the soul leaves the body in normal state of identity. It is not a held within state of identity. It is not that the soul walks continuously with the identity in physical body. It is that the soul moves around. It is an omnipresent identity amongst many, 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 many physical bodies.
I get the feeling this is leading to that question on stem cells. How does this link with what there is to understand about genetics and genetic disorders? Is there a connection?
Exactly. There is a very strong connection here, which is why the question was asked. Thank you, Catherine. The identity is not the physical body. And back to what was suggested earlier, the exploration in space and time is done so for an experience of what we are not. What the true identity is in higher awareness is far beyond the creation that has been placed in consciousness in this earth plane. And the physical body is a part of that exploration journey. Every single thing that is experienced is pointing towards the higher awareness as identity, as the observer of the movie, not separate to the creative consciousness, but an observer of the creation in perfect peace, in total harmony with the true self. And the physical body, the physical nature of identity of consciousness within the earth plane is driving its own discovery scientifically. And the reason, the purpose for that is for exactly as we have already explained, further discovery of who we truly are in higher awareness of self. The identity of awareness is allowing everything that is occurring in non conscious mind and in physical body to occur, because ultimately all conclusion is reached. It is the exploration in space-time, no matter how it is experienced, that will conclude the journey. The physical body, understanding the physical body, will simply allow that exploration to conclude. Similarly, a scientific journey in time and space that explores the universe in a spacecraft will ultimately end in the same conclusion, and so forth. All experience, no matter what it is, will ultimately end in the same conclusion.